Hi, and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. This is Christy, and we're with Anthony at the war camp. It is still 1347 in the afternoon, and let's see who all is joining him. So this episode is just going to be 1347 because I'm getting into the plague and all that fun stuff. So hit the like button, subscribe, do all that. And who do we have with Anthony? We have Avery Carpenter, and his dad, I think had, it was a complicated family, to say the least. So his dad was John Carpenter, who, okay, there's someone that was culled from the family tree. Eckbert's brother, Leoric, was Eleanor's husband from Gen 1. So, distantly related there. Then we have Caden Baker, who is Sibylla's brother. I have to keep checking the family tree. Yes, that is Sibylla's nephew, because Lettice was her sister. So, more family. And then we have Conrad Smith, who is Elizabeth, her son. So Elizabeth was Eleanor's daughter, her oldest. More family. Only one that's not family, I mean, he is on the tree, but there's no relation, is Anthony Campos. So he is active, sociable, smug, loner. Not, I was like, wait, that's not romantic. But he is the only one who could be eligible for Shauna, who is our nurse. So I just went and did the roles. I started with Richard and his siblings. So Shauna, she got it. But Anthony is still a teen. He has a few days. And yeah, he's still quite a bit older than Shauna, who we know. We have an evil, cold-blooded nurse. I'm sure that is great. I don't think she's going to work too hard, so hopefully no one gets injured. And then we have Anthony. So, yeah, that's, oh, they're jokesters. Cute. So there shouldn't be really much drama when it comes to romance. There's only one really eligible sim for Shauna. I mean, technically Avery could, but he's like quite a bit older. Like he's almost an adult. He has 1 year. But we have hopefully our only grave for a while at the war camp, William, unfortunately. And I think the mourning isn't necessarily for William, but more of like, this could happen to me type thing. Oh, there's some parenting going on. Okay. But nothing has changed at the war camp. I just assigned Shauna her bed, so she gets her own space up here. And I don't really think she's gonna work too hard on the apothecary skill. We have mushroom steak. I'm sure that's been there a while. And where is everyone? They're just all like hanging out on the perimeter. So we won't really be seeing them. We'll probably pop in maybe halfway through the war and kind of see what's happening. Maybe try to develop something between Shauna and Anthony if they get along, like see how your relationship. Okay, she doesn't like find him unattractive or doesn't have bad compatibility. That is great. So I think we're going to jump back in the main household. We will have at least one role with Julian, who'll be aging up tomorrow, becoming an infant. And then I'm sure there's going to be a few others here and there. But this episode, I think, is going to be a focus on Alexander and finding a wife. We should be thinking about his siblings. Well, Anthony can't because he's at war. But we should be thinking about Esther and Agnes. They're going to have to go on the back burner. There's going to be some more urgency, and Alexander needs to find someone very soon. So let's go see what we can do. We're back in the main household, and this house is so small now. I mean, Anthony's only gone temporarily, So someone else is going to have to take over the garden. The girls are going to put in quick. Oh, I don't like that. No. Okay. The girls going to put in like some quite a bit of work. No job. Maria, who has like a dirty diaper, she's trying to go to sleep. Alexander's like, I just want to change this and like snoop on people, and he's angry. Um, is okay. The breadsticks are still good, so go eat one. I don't know who are you going to chat. Oh, you're going to chat with your sister. How about you clean up? Agnes is the one that's doing the cooking now, and you are going to go cross stitch. How about we replace the water? And we feed these guys, and then you're gonna come water over here. So it is about 6:30. Maybe we take Alexander to the pub and to the local tavern and see if he can meet anyone. How's Heinrich doing? He's all right. Wants to hug his aunt. How about maybe your dad can give you a hug? Why don't you affection, little family kiss? We like like an affectionate family. Oh, there we go. So Alexander, why don't you get changed? Don't want to go out in that. It is fall, so it's gonna start cooling down. Oh, another little hug. Oh, maybe I should wait for you to finish watering. And needs weeding, spray for bugs. Oh, so much more work. So we're just down the road, and I think I meant to replace this. I think it had some issues. Yeah. Oh, I think that's the issue. I don't think a bartender can get back there. Okay, let me try just edit this. Like, we probably don't need this many tables. I wonder if now it will be functional. So hopefully the bartender will go and work, but yeah, just see who shows up here. Maybe not an elder. No, we need someone that is of childbearing age, and I reset her, and usually that works, and they'll go like do what they're supposed to. Oh, you can't get there, so something else might be blocking. It might be this. Hold on. I'm gonna find a different bar to put here. It looks good. It's just not functional. All right, we have a new bar I only barely looked at, so the gallery was just going so slow. There are a bunch of beds, so if you drink too much and don't want to walk home, there you go. Or if you need some discreet fun, but much more spacious here. And I am going to get rid of the guitar and the violin because we don't have those yet. And then there's like bathroom. They can do like some crafts. There's like garden. This has pretty much everything. Oh, another bathroom over here. Some horseshoes. Okay, and I mean a mailbox. So I guess you could kind of live here. And like a little kitchen. So perfect. Now, hopefully we can get a drink. And Joan and her husband are here. Oh, yeah, I feel like he was gonna be like almost an elder, and they keep having children. He should be an elder. He is overdue. Okay, he's gonna go spy on someone. Who are you spying on? Nope, I think they left. So the bartender is going inside. Perfect. He was chatting with Shanna Landgrab. He's going to talk to her now. Who were your parents? Okay, Freya is married. And Charity, I don't think she is, but I mean, she's a young adult, that's fine. Oh, that is, Joan, who's here with her husband. That's his daughter from a previous relation. Okay, I guess you're not going to get a drink. But you want one. Let's just give her a compliment. It's probably gonna be like awkward because you are talking with others. And, like how well do you get along? I mean, you're good friends. You've known her for a while, actually. But he keeps wanting to talk with Shanna. She's not single. Oh, now we can't. Oh, I hate how it does this. Like, now we can't order a drink. Even though she's right there. I don't get it. Now we can. No, just order your favorite drink. I don't know what that is. Oh, Charity and Shanna were like, oh, now the bartender's leaving. God. It's like impossible to get a drink. Oh, Summer, are you gonna do introduce yourself? Well, she's already married. I married her off in the background, but Etta York, let's see if you will let us get a drink. Alexander got this here. He's still kicking. I mean, Cassandra is too. I just checked. He has like 11 days left. So Cassandra probably has like 20. I want to see what's your favorite drink? A dim and gusty. Okay, we also have Martha Broke, who is a goth. I think that is Alexander's daughter. She's married to Skip Broke. I think Charity left. Just a lot of people filtering in and out. He wants to chat with Tora. And Tora's newly single. So let's like not keep it that much in the family. Let's not marry our mother-in-law. That's too much for me. Oh, he's over there spying on Colton. Okay. Oh, he's a little bit awkward. But just not really seeing too many. She is a teen and married. Yeah, we have Eckbert, who I feel like, yeah, there's still some Gen 1. He still has 15 days, so 5 years. Him and his wife, Leoric, his brother, has been dead a while. So it really hasn't been like any women for him, but he's having a great time. He likes being around people. So it's too bad he doesn't get out that much, but we have the store where that's a good way for him to interact with people. But I think he loves just having like a drink and talking and spying on people. You want to share the 1347 spirit with Oliver Nadir? Elder best friend is back. You like high energy Sims. Yeah, I see that. Okay, well, it is 1 in the morning. Oh my god. It goes so fast when you. Oh, Tora, no. Oh, we're not doing the little childhood moment things. So it goes so fast when you have just one sim. Oh, you are pregnant. You're an adult, but pregnant. You, I wouldn't think was a young adult. She, unless she's got married, lives with her ex-husband and his ex-husband and her ex-husband's new wife that is much younger. So, okay, 21 out of 40. Like, probably not would be my ideal, but we have to introduce ourselves to anyone that is eligible. Okay, you guys are good friends. Wow. And good first impression, but bad compatibility. Okay. Like, except probably not her. I mean, the compatibility doesn't really matter that much. So, okay, maybe we get going. I mean, we can try marry a princess. How about you grab something to eat here? Like what? Like some currywurst. And okay, I don't want to know what she is asking your elder best friend, but we'll eat here and then go home because it's 2 a.m. And we might take him to the store just because that's a good way to meet people too. So I think we'll do that tomorrow. Don't have a ton to sell. And I should have checked Anthony's inventory before we sent him to war and gotten all that, but oh well. And then if we don't meet anyone at the store, we could, I think charity right now is the best option. We can ask her on a date, or I can do like what I've been doing, is kind of just creating a group, or what do you call it? Social group? Club? Oh wait, no, you're ordering another drink. Let's go home. It's getting too late. Create a club of just see who is single and of the right age range, and then I kind of just pick one, and that's who they get with. So that's an option too. Because we're not gonna. I mean, Social Bunny doesn't really fit this time frame, and I don't think there's like any matchmaker to go to other than like you have the matchmaker career, but I don't think you can just like meet someone who will set you up. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult. There's not a ton of available Sims, and his drink's ready, but he is halfway home. So we'll see him there. We'll see them in the morning because 3 a.m. I'm sure no one is tired. They're all gonna be wide awake. Everyone has slept in. It is 9 a.m. I did check overnight what happened with MC, and Roger is having a baby with his wife. So I figured that was going to happen. And then, if you remember Phoenix, where are you? Okay, no, no, you're not. Just change the diaper before you do anything else. And then put her down or in her crib. That's fine. We have a lot of chores to do. We're heel. Hey, Alexander, want to let you know that Tor and I broke up. I've never gotten a call like that when there's a breakup, but I hope it's not like hinting like you can have her. We don't want that. But I don't remember what I was saying. So yeah, so Roger's having a baby, and then Phoenix, who was she's part of the royal family. Well, part of the royal family and the previous royal family. So we'll kind of revisit that. She's a teen now, so definitely need to go check out what's happening there after the plague. So she might make it, she might not, and then we haven't checked in on the royal family in a while. I'm gonna chat with Carl. I don't know, is Carl single? Who is Carl? No, he is not. He is married. So it's back to getting really disgusting in here again. Even though we have like only 2 like young children, so it shouldn't be like, oh, that's bad. So no one's gonna enjoy breakfast, unfortunately. Where are you going? Okay, you want to do laundry? I approve. Okay, I think they are all set, so you can grab a shower. And Esther is gardening level 2. Are these, she watered everything, so I think they are just going to be out of season. Or no, they're coming into season? I don't know. So even though Alexander's angry, I think once he's done showering, we're gonna head to the store because it's 11 a.m. We will be having to do Julian's death roll. I don't think I'm gonna go into the household to do it. He hasn't aged up yet, but that will be today. So we'll just kind of have to see how things are going. All right, all clean. So let's go. I'm sure. I feel like he's going to want to like escape a little bit more now because there's even more responsibility on him. He has 2 small children and just his sisters who are also thinking about like their futures. So it's rough. I feel bad, but that's why we need a wife. So he can get a little bit of burden lifted from him because he still has duties to the store. He can't really neglect that. Money hasn't been terrible. They have some in the business funds. So it's not, things aren't quite as bad yet, but they can get much worse if he doesn't find someone. Because I'm trying to like not send the kids to daycare. There are gonna be times where we have to, but I like to leave at least one teen home with them. And yeah, I feel like this mirror that I've been trying to sell, and people have been trying to buy it. I'm gonna put it on the outside and see if that helps. Just because, like, I don't know, people can't reach it, I think. We also have these urns that are way back from a funeral. I forgot who they were, like, symbolically for, but they were for, like, I think some babies or infants. We're gonna sell those because I feel like people would need them. We just have so much, like, random food and so many toys in the inventory. So add a few more cross stitches. We have some nectar, a candle, another picture, and then also the urns and some ore. So hopefully we don't do terrible and we can have him, finish whatever he was making. So let's go open the store. I think I might just rename the store, or I'm gonna put the year it was founded because I don't think we have like actual numbers that you can put up on like a sign. I wish you could like edit that more because the store was founded, it was like 1316, I think. So I'll double check that and then we can rename it. Empty the trash. Yeah, that's fine. So while we are trying to find someone, why are you? I will throw it away. Oh, is this food? It's still good. Eat some. So while we're trying to find someone for him, we do want to make money. I think you are an adult, Jacqueline. And then this Erin keeps calling him. Do we want to introduce these genetics? I don't know. It's like such big ears and just very, very cartoonish and like that nose. And she was a pre-made sim from Ventura Waits, and they just have done some sims just so dirty. Like the particularly Alexander Goth after the refresh of their family. Like I prefer the old one for him. He does not age up well. Well, Marquesa has shown up, so maybe that's a sign. So this, yeah, Jack, I feel like she's been around for a while in the background. Yeah, she's almost an elder. I think her household is just her and like 10 dogs. We can't really accommodate that. So our first sale, I'm guessing it's a candle, which is good because those sell really well. And then, oh, where the other lady? Oh, she's right there. Okay, it was like 200, so that one wasn't as much as they usually are. Oh, she bought an urn. Okay, I mean, probably will need it. Everyone kind of does. Ooh, we have the Monarch Morgan. You definitely have money. Or, I don't remember, they might not actually. It might not be like as much as they're portraying. I don't remember how it went. So yeah, we definitely need to go back to the royal family. So you're an adult, you're an elder, you're an elder. Oh, never ending. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find someone like naturally in the wild for Alexander because they're just all either married or too old. He can marry an adult, but it's just gonna be less children because they won't be trying for a baby quite as frequently. Oh, he's making friends with Breda and Fairhat. They're just hugging. But okay, it's already almost 5 o'clock. Let's see if we can make a couple more sales. And then I think maybe we should just invite Charity out. Or I might also take a look on who else is eligible just to keep the options open. Ooh, Morgan's gonna buy something. It better not be like a super cheap thing, because it probably will. It's like, you are the ruler. You should be buying the most expensive thing. Oh, he won't even like get close. He's like, I need to keep my distance, be respectful. And so they normally get like much closer. And this Braden guy he enjoys 137. That's not great. We're gonna do one more sale, then close up. So it's not terrible. Oh, Roger. He wants to chat. We're kind of busy working. All right, closing up. We need 1,300. That's not bad at all. Why are you glowing? Oh, you want to... I thought it was a hot dog. Who wants to eat a hot dog? No. He wants to get hot in a hot spring. I mean, we do have a bathhouse now. So, I'm just going to see who is eligible. So I make the clubs and then I just like delete them. So we want not married, and then I'm going to do just teen and young adult for now. So it's going to be a lot of family members here. But there's Charity, who we already know. This Kaylee, who's a teen. She's possible. And Anna. That Agora lady that we saw, she was pregnant. So maybe not. And then there's Marjorie and Rhea. Or Laura. Maybe we go with the ones that we already know, like these three, and we invite all three of them somewhere and just see who he vibes the best with. I think that's a good idea. So where do we want to take them? He wants to go to Hot Spring. It's like, well, it's warm, but it's fall. It should cool down overnight, you would think. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm not going to really control them. I'm just going to see who he naturally goes to. So you guys do your thing. Seems like only Charity is going to really need a makeover. And of course, other people are going to show up, so hopefully he does talk with at least someone in the group. Like, oh, Kaylee's getting in with her dress. That is probably what her swimwear is, because I tend to give them one outfit and then just copy it to everything. Kind of doing that now. Oh, Maurice is excited about your new friend. Oh, she needs the bathroom maybe. And then you got this guy. Okay, nope, you're gonna join us. So if you can like chat, oh, you're thinking about Roger. You can like actually chat with each other. I mean, that's something that you guys are sitting near each other. Oh, he wants to get hot. He wants to woohoo in a hot spring. I was like, yeah, hot spring, that's hot. I don't think we're gonna woohoo. There's people around. I mean, there is a more private one, but that's not going to be today. And there's Adelaide Landgraf. I think she was single. And there's Princess Song Glimmerbrook. I think she's in disguise. That is not one of her outfits. Okay, a couple of the girls are talking now, and Alexander's just sitting there. It's like all of a sudden he doesn't know what to do. And then Anna is all by herself. She came and sat next to him, and then he just got up. But you're gonna go talk to that guy? Okay, I might have to like force a little bit of conversation. So let's all come like sit by the fire. Maybe you guys will then initiate. All right, you and Anna are sitting next to each other. She seems a little concerned, and you, I don't know. No, you're gonna cross stitch. She wants to go to bed. So this has been like a failure, and the other two didn't even bother coming and sitting by him. It looks like Kaylee wants to go to sleep. Anna's asleep. Okay. Maybe the hot springs is not the best place to make conversation. We should have probably done a bar. All right, well, I think we should just go home. It's almost midnight. I should see if Julian aged up. So this is all that has happened. Phoenix is 18, Laxmi and Roger having a baby, and then Bryson is Matilda's husband. He is now a young adult, but they are not a side household. And then that Robert Bauer, who I said who was overdue to be an elder, he is now. Oh, Sigrid's a child, so we do need to do a death roll for her in a makeover. And Henry Mays, that's Anna's son. He's a teen. Anything else? So it doesn't look like anyone else in the family. So, and Julian still hasn't aged up. So he'll be like a day behind. That's kind of how it goes when it runs. So let's just hop over to see Sigrid after we send him home. And we'll do her makeover and a roll and hope for the best. Last episode, we did not lose anyone. So we're gonna hopefully keep that up. What is on the ground here? Oh, fairy dust. Okay. Oh, Morgana's here. Apparently you don't know Morgana anymore. So here we have Sigrid. She is neurotic, a bookworm, and active. I do feel like all of the sisters look a lot alike. Like, just their faces are pretty much the same. And I kept like I saw Madeline Rich on the list when I was looking at the club who would be eligible. I'm like, it's Madeline. And then I forgot that was who George briefly married. I don't think Alexander would consider her because of her it's suspicious. So we're going to do this roll. Children need to avoid 9 and 19. So Sigrid, she makes it good. So the girls are perfect in this household. So we shall let them be. I don't think Madeline has any other like things going on that she is scheming. No. Oh. Elena and Emily. Secret was back here. Oh, you don't have much confidence. And we have Flory and Asa. Oh. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the main household. In the morning, we're going to take a look at who Alexander has the highest friendship with. And then we will ask that person out on a date. And hopefully that works. Otherwise, we'll go to the next one. Maria has woken up at 4 a.m. Everyone else is still asleep. But just interesting, Laxmi and Roger have a more distant relationship now. So are they going to break up and he's going to move to a whole nother world again? Now, overnight, what has happened? So we have, well, there are burglars. Conrad, who is at the war camp, he is a young adult. And Tora had her baby. So it looks like Julian still hasn't aged up. That will be probably later today. But Tora, who did you have? She had a son, Colton. Okay. But tomorrow, it's already the last day of 1347, and we haven't really made much progress. So the plague is tomorrow. So we're going to end this episode before we get there. And then I'll go through the world and do roles for everyone but our side household to main household. And just in case you're curious, like if a sim is pregnant, what happens? It's going to depend on how far along they are. So if a pregnant sim fails the plague rolls, or I think it's flip a coin. I think that's what it is because it's like a 50-50 chance. If they fail that, then and they're in their first trimester, they lose the baby. If they're in their second trimester, then flip a coin to see if the baby survives, and we just like force a birth. It'd be like a premature birth. And so the baby could survive. There's a small chance. I might do like roll a die because it would be a very small chance. So I might give it like a 25% chance. And then like third trimester, like flip a coin. And then same with like if it's our side household, someone's pregnant and they survive that, I won't do a whole nother roll to see if they survive the birth. Like they would by default survive, if that makes sense. So there's not gonna be many people in the family pregnant. Well, Ratter's wife is. So it's too early to go on a date right now. We're gonna let them like sleep in a little bit more, and this place is getting gross. But then Alexander will see if Charity will go on a date and see how that goes. I was kind of hoping he would be married before the plague. Oh, Blue's just like rolling around. But just even if she doesn't get pregnant or anything, just to have like another sim in the household in case like all the teens and young adults, all of them die, and just have a better chance for the children. essentially. So, yeah, this is getting gross. So you're going to probably wake up early and clean that. I don't know if the cow has come out in a while, so we might have to make them come out. Otherwise, they're going to be very unhappy. We've been just out of the house so much. I feel like we've hardly seen Heinrich and Maria, but Maria's gonna be a toddler very soon, hopefully. And yeah, it's really nerve-wracking going into the plague with one boy for an heir. But I mean, at least for like our Gen 4, we have plenty that have the family name. So I would like to still keep this line going. Oh, Maria can coo, cute. So of course it's raining, kind of like a gloomy day. He is angry because he is grieving, but you know, he's happy he's wearing clean clothes. That doesn't happen too often. The chickens are kind of coming out. They got some food. A couple eggs are going to hatch. And we haven't seen much of Blue lately, but how much longer? One day. So Blue isn't going to make it through the plague, unfortunately. And then we'll kind of have a break with pets before I think we get like a barn cat would be nice. We're gonna do a little bit of caretaking on the infant, change her and feed her. Heinrich is just, I mean, he's great sleeper because he's always sleepy. So it makes it a little bit easier when all they want to do is sleep. But then we will go and see if we can find you a new mommy. Wouldn't that be great? She looks just exactly like Myra. Even though Esther and Agnes are still asleep, it's 8 a.m. Okay, this is... She declined going on a date? Oh, try getting to know her better. Also, Sim's mood can change the outcome. Sometimes talking in person is the best option. He is very angry, so she probably was like, why would I go on a date with you? Okay. Well, we'll see how much longer. Okay, that's about to go, so you should be less angry. Let's try Anna. How are you? Okay, you're just going to sleep. Esther is woken up. She is going to eat some like really bad quality pottage. Agnes likes cooking, but she's just not that good at it yet. Oh, Anna said yes. Okay. I thought maybe we were gonna get back into the redheads because we had so many redheads for a while. So we're coming to a cafe. Let's like just be friendly first. Why don't you friendly before you go anywhere? Maybe flatter her. But we just need to sit and talk to our date. She is probably like, I want to get some food. Okay, that didn't actually, I think, go that well. Oh, Melina's here. I'd say try to find like a nice place for you two to sit, but it's very cluttered. And upstairs there is nothing. So I guess you're gonna come into like the church side. And maybe you guys can like sit together here. Nice and quiet. So he's talking about his dreams, which are apparently evil. But then we're gonna get to know her. I don't know any of her traits. Financially, she's doing okay. That's good. Please don't cross stitch. Please. Maybe tell her a joke and like the date requirements is like have both Sims be playful, have them both be flirty. Like you need to pick one. Then I think we will give a bold pickup line while we're feeling confident, hopefully. So her son was a teen, so I mean that would be helpful having an extra sim around. Okay, she liked that. All right. I don't know if I still actually have the arranged marriage. Yes. So she, want to get. Oh, he needs a makeover. That's right. I don't. It's not always clear, but I think it has to be. I don't spy on her. What was it? Arranged for like convenience? Yeah, because like arranged marriage for self, it doesn't necessarily it doesn't mean like that sin. It means someone they know, someone in her family. So let's see if she's into that. See if we can tell. She looks happy. Like, hey, doesn't this sound like a great idea? I mean, especially for your son. She agreed. Okay. Well, you are in a church. They're engaged. I mean, there's no like wedding art, and this is really like more necessarily about love. It's more of like survival-ish. So I think we're just going to have them elope right now. Not because I'm impatient, mostly, but it's I don't want to say like a business transaction. They like each other, 1348. They like each other and but they're not in love. So I think it's more of like, hey, we get along. I have 2 children, no wife. Um, she's dead. It's just you and your son. You probably could use the support. And she has a son, so it's not as bad because he would get married and bring someone in. But that's her only living child, and she's still young. So let's yeah, do a kiss. Hopefully she doesn't mind that. Their first kiss ever. It was so quick. Oh, that was kind of cute. All right. So we're gonna have to move her son in. And I am not going to take all of their money because I don't think they would have 10,000. I am going to take like, I'm saying like 2,000. So we're gonna have to, and that's where I'm gonna reduce the amount to 2,000. And then we'll give Henry, we have a Henry in the household again. We'll give him a makeover. Oh, and I meant to, can it let me do it again? Hold on. No. So we're gonna have all that in the inventory, unfortunately. I'll have to go through it. But, so when she ages up, was 1353. So she's a little bit older. That's fine. And she didn't have romance for anyone with anyone else. She does know Lauren, and that's it. She apparently doesn't know her neighbors. Henry also doesn't know anyone. What are his traits? He's adventurous, plain-looking, high-spirited, and genius. And he likes fishing, ambitionisms, and then those are music. But what were her traits? I didn't look. Gloomy, family-oriented, creative, wants a child. And okay, brown hair isn't a turn on or turn off. That's good. She prefers blonde. And she's turned off by flirting. Good to know. She likes ambitious and optimistic Sims, doesn't like cerebral. And she is turned on by academic, turned off by highly skilled. So this isn't going to be perfect, but it's something. So we're gonna get them home, and then we're gonna end the date, and then we will get some makeovers. So Anthony is gonna be in for a surprise because he's gonna be probably taking over their bed. But you know what? She is very pretty. And we'll just have to get him cleaned up. But I think this will be good. Alexander, I think he's neutral about children. Yeah, that's right. So here's Henry's new look. And I only changed a couple outfits for Anna. I mean, there's still a couple that don't really fit. Oh wait, I thought it froze or was going to crash. Save. So there's a couple outfits that don't really fit the time frame, but it's like close enough. Um, and we're gonna probably see them mostly in their cold weather coming up. But you need to be cleaned. Alexander, you Can we not go like try for a baby? Here, Henry, you can clean Clover. And you guys, I guess, will come up to this bed. And why can't you like try for a baby? Oh, it's because your romance isn't high enough, I think. I don't know. So we'll go see if we can make a baby. Okay, you guys are off. Go have fun. Girls, how about we clean up? And Heinrich is coming out. Gonna see if Agnes will do something for him. Oh, he wants flashcards. Oh. Oh, looks like Henry wants to be handy and make something. What are you making? A horse sculpture. Okay. You're like, there's a horse over here. I'm inspired. All right, you guys that seem to be done. So we're going to take a pregnancy test. And hopefully we have another baby on the way. It is about noon right now. No, he's still grieving, and so I think he's feeling a little conflicted. Like, I'm still not done grieving my wife, and I have a new one, and we're gonna have a baby. So this might be a good place to end it. It's gonna take me a while to do all of the plague rolls around the world. And so I'm going to make a list of everyone. I'm gonna do all the rolls first, and then we're gonna kill off everyone. Some people are gonna need to go to the orphanage and need to decide who is going to run the orphanage. And then we'll come back and do the side households and the main household. Hopefully we don't have to shift families around, because if, say, one family doesn't have any teens or adults in the household, then those children need to go to another household, because if no one can take them in, they have to go to the orphanage. And we don't want that. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty chaotic. But new baby on the way. Hopefully, we see that baby. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button and please subscribe. And also hope everyone has a happy new year and that 2026 is great. I know I have a lot going on and I'm really excited for it. Lots of travel, the promotion, and just like, I just love this series so much, as you can tell. But yeah, so we're gonna end it here and I will see you all very soon. Bye.